Where use? You get use? Yes, Famulem, I got use. Well, I'm for welcoming us to the program we use. The program will bring the information come to you. I know say you within an also outside this country, you go on for take part. And the only way for take part, and for looking at the screen, the number where you see there, use them for send text and it will be part of the program. Well, it will be your voice, my voice. Inside the program today, the New Englandville Police don't go raid one cartel. Na Phillip Street by Pike Street, I go see the police them, then catch plenty team called the LUC in charge, LUC Murana, been go with Ibrahim Alim Conte. Then one lady, then friend one lady in Daiwan, na in boyfriend house, na hilltop, and call the attire base back of old school. Well, the young man this way been there with the lady, die. Police they investigate, go more on that. Then they find one man say so. This man he died at Ilcott Road in one of the drainage. I ain't able for Fedham. We will go into full detail of that. One of the contractor in anyway. The Minister for Political and Public Affairs, Nanette Thomas, bingo waka na bome. Usa de go dump them then chicken. Of course, go talk to people why they live in that area there, and in fact which make them the pick. Well, we are going more on waiting the pool and the bome there. Then we go for beg una parents, sometimes they take you dinner or you waiting one for show now this witchcraft will be in a Congo town. Well, then go find one mercy man, you can't destroy him. This and more plus other things that we will bring Cantona, we use Mina than must say. Well, we'll take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash, browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash, you go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash, enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.
Well, we go begin the program this way. The New Englandville Police don't go raid one cartel, Phillip Street by Pike Street Bridge. Well, the OC in charge within New England, OC Murana, they explain more to Ibrahim Alim Conte about the raid.
Murana ASP.
Is it why?
Yeah, because Wakaya, the meetings are where they get with the community members every Saturday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, and the way they don't identify, the way they say a bad sign, and they all the bad man together, like here, we they say a one Tony. Now, then, the way they are, and they come on and let they attack the bridge. This bridge attack people.
So in New England?
Yeah,
Pike Street.
Pike Street.
Okay.
Bridge. When a network they pass late hour, they pull left and where they call from. So we can't read it. We can't get out incessantly we arrest out some drugs and other boku they robs and the way they see with the begin. Of course you don't see now brothel back.
Okay.
You don't see 2-3 begin that which side they come out, now they can't give them. So they go where they use themselves. When a very bad thing, that's not good for the nation, that's not good for the country. Although they get somebody like that, where they can camp people and bad boys and we just they no more for drink rum, only smoke jamba, take them drugs and go to the street and all that things.
Okay.
Which is very bad and that they make and make sure see most of them say we not cartel and they run after they and they make sure say a good day they scatter them.
Okay, so we'll be making the arrest.
Yeah, we'll make arrest. We in the 27 day between now in correction, we charge them with other areas we also go na Hill Court Road.
Okay.
We say we go to see the entire now one host and they will show we that if man there will broke the palm body.
Okay.
We meet most of the tires and they will they don't tiff who carry scout and our stations.
Okay. Yeah. So what now the next move?
Well, the next move, any side we cartel, any side where somebody they use as drug center, me and they go they reach there, they make sure say they reach there.
Okay.
This Sumalata, it be Sumalata, it be Duazak, it be New England, Brookfields, any side where they call we go there. They make sure say we trace it, we arrest it, we discourage you for letting stop. Find another trade, other things that they for do, not to for can drugs, people picking the way they go attack people, people citizens the way they pass.
Well, that's now O.C. Murana, the man in charge na New England Police Station. We talk to Ibrahim Alim Conte. Well, na youth and now then kindi na then bridge when it come, then come up, then can begin attack people them na along this Jomo Kenyatta Road and even Duazak, and even if you pass around this area for going to this Pike Street, na they then kindi. So we then get inside and they abort them. Well, we have to tell Osimwana plenty thank you that you get for put your idea because see the kind of and things that they use. I think say one of them definitely they may take attack Ibrahim Alim Conte, we then taking camera and iron plus other things them. And same way so they come attack with security then I back as well. Take that one day you creep and all thing. Well, now that too, now the cartel that anyway. Now I make they can say community police. Where you see something wrong na you area, inform police so that una self go sleep with collate. Anyway, bravo to O.C. Murana na New Englandville Police Station. Well, this na a sad one. One lady go to her boyfriend. Well, unfortunately, he go die. And this then be tap na hilltop, they call it attire base back of old school. Well, police been good with Ibrahim Alim Conte. One follow na yagi.
My name is Tommy Masafa. I stay in top at base. I've been the work at it. Yeah, mainly speaking with the law. I've gone I oath, can't to me, the people that know me actually. So this speaking can film me on Friday. They would me Friday for me talk Monday, Tuesday morning, dynamic.
That to you?
And to me, he died.
To you, that now you us?
Yes, I'm also died.
Okay. So a Blanco fan you and sleep there?
Okay. Up to 110 or to 210.
Okay. So when you notice he don't die?
Around this 5 o'clock now at the and he died.
Okay. So after that, what you do?
I rush with him people and we explain myself to them.
Oh, the people that know you?
Yeah, people that know me.
Okay. So after that, you go report yourself?
I go report myself to people and it's real. Let me kind of push and feel me for keep the body. And people that talk about now. So then we call them. They became family offline because they say they became my mind party offline for men a day.
Okay.
So the people know why don't go there, don't give me the guy say I can keep the body. I go see them back. One of them became on full week guy can't tell what see the body not for come on. Say later on other man can say now and I say everybody lay snap me to do me these statements against the Pekin and go inside the room and not put it in the mouth.
Okay.
Go inside the talk the word towards the Pekin. Now come now kind of yeah.
Okay. When are the Pekin in name?
Mayatu.
Mayatu is it? Mansari. Okay.
Yes, sir. Me, Nakif Balansa Mamara. Hilltop, Southridge.
Okay.
This lady, as she say, elect the man self like her.
Okay.
They don't behave themselves. Even we say the force, Palava can put in there. So, because down there, no one let they with the bobo. The TTK for move.
Yes.
The TTK for move. A go to a uncle when a one policeman. Now this, then this year, now he meet me. He said, Chief, I want to go put collar for this woman. Now I say anytime ready. I said because you na put bobo. And the bobo na community, not arrogant to bobo. Na peaceful man, he know the cause. He respect everybody.
Okay.
I'm not Sabian for bad.
They talk to Detective Sergeant Johnny at the CID Central Police Station. Well, normally when we receive the report, they set up a team we comprise of the scene of crime officer, Wena Soko, and then we get the complainant, we will lead we to the scene of crime. And the team also they comprise of medical people from the mortuary, because they get the right for touching your body, you know, and we will do your aspect. Photograph where the Soko officer will do. Photograph the body, and thereafter we take them to a mortuary. And if there is a suspicion of foul play, then there is need for a post-mortem to be done.
Well, Ibrahim Alim Ponte been go with the police again, you know, for go find out what happened. Nada attire base back of old school. Well, this is another man again. According to the story, they say this man can live at this drainage. Even when they try to construct the road, he did it, but unfortunately for him, he died yesterday. Well, we own Dominic J.J. Talker, JTEL Bindeli, and he sent this for you.
Head of safety females. Well, some few days ago, we get information say somebody don't die under this culvert, and more we can investigate to find out say now a madman will be in the loitering within this vicinity. So now under that culvert they can sleep.
Alright, so now how many days you did it for?
Something like 4 days now.
Wow.
To find out, I don't know. We inform police, New England police, to inform the appropriate authority, but no action has been taken. So we thought it fit as a coming, say we need to do something because the road is under custody.
Alright, so what you don't do?
Well, we don't inform the coroner unit na Connaught Hospital. Then they are so right now for can recover the body.
Well, my name is Asine Kama, the coroner forensic technician, Connaught in mortuary. And most of them body are medical legal cases. We not go take them no more immediately for burial. As you see this man, they say this man, according to the investigation, why do because anybody who are collected, they make sure they do investigation. According to investigation, this man don't there before they start this construction. Could you imagine? Say this while this construction you go, this man they suffer under this gutter. Say passway go take this man life, so then 2-3 days there. And they are letting at 2-3 days. This man don't die for more than 6 days. Because now why don't access the body in a skull left. So bone. The body flesh all long go, so the body don't decompose. As forensic they tell we say this body don't die for more than 6 days. We don't come for can collect this body with it. Lot of struggles where everybody knows some of the challenges But one thing about this country, people their own rights and their own rights, so not care about their own rights. Like this as a unions, if me as a young man don't volunteer at myself, look with the help of this sister today, himself come and see passion towards the work what they do, himself come and give one.
Because this is not even attitude chlorine.
Because we lack of starting materials in there, so we.
So body bag stuff you don't get for police this inside?
No body bag not available. I go medical soldier say body bag not available. So we don't collect the body now. Anybody we know say you get post when we under this gutter. We don't take more than how many?
Outside this.
The activities are ill cut,
Okay, G-gate by G-gate. Okay.
By G-gate, of course, you don't take care more than here, so you can identify it. You go go
Well, na so happen at that place there, and we own Dominic J.J. Talker, JTEL Bindiri. Well, one for big party for this, but these are some witchcrafts we happen at Kongutong, where they say this woman go arrange all this, put her on a bed. Somebody lost his life in the process, and at the same time, they go find Meresima, we go for pull the thing. Well, it is so fearful, but we just want to show now how some people not just believe God Almighty will make way. Anyway, Rose Konima Stevens send this for you.
I've done don't talk from the money. I don't find out before ever I know about this year. What I find out, I can't know say something there in the room, in the bag, in the woman bag. That man there in die one, not so ordinary die. That's something they use for kill him, and it suffer before they die. And this thing don't take. This thing they don't say we'll get life soon. They don't take. They suffer the man good and proper before they die. And this thing do. Not to honor the thing of which, but then they go inside the thing and they manipulate inside. Then they use for Puella. And I find out, I tell them, I say, unless they pull that thing, if they not pull that, the same thing will happen back. They will kill back.
Okay.
You don't understand?
Yeah.
Now the thing
so right now, you want to tell me say everybody safe now this compound?
For now, hence this thing don't come out inside our compound. I believe say, the witchman they all go trade. So themselves, sometimes they go pull out with their own property.
Okay.
Because they find out, so they go fix it and pull their own property. And they see all things. So.
Well, that's what happened, you know, one day. But one for go Bome Kisi, Usai, the Minister for Political and Public Affairs, Bingo Waka Nada Bome Dom site na Kisi. Because you don't find out say people they still they go there and they still they go there for dig. I don't know if they still if any got in chicken, but they all the same they want for go find some other things. So at least you go appeal to them. Well, we on Tilly Williams been go with him and he sent this for we.
When they make minister of the political and public affairs, they don't come today for can talk to now. And not only one grand come, he come with the deputy and also with director and other big people there where they na the ministry.
This is an important officer. We get people here. This man.
The Thomas, the minister of political and public affairs. This man who up near me, in name Ahmed Femi Mansare, and the Deputy Minister of Political and Public. And a bomber na Kisia, and the reason why me come. In our family, and all go agree with we say chicken business been there, we create small confusion in the country. So we now go to the other bomber na Kington. And for that, we can at this bomber, for can talk to the people over there and say let them left for dig things then, for pull dirty. That the ground for it, so that's make we can actually.
Oh, as one more work say, we don't can tell them people there. There's una say we go try for do something for them because some man go look at and I don't dey for a long time for the friendly living. So what do you intend for do for them?
Well, we're not going to be able to talk that one day because when we go back in our office, we will get for go to the whole management meeting, and if even possible, we will get for blank up to the president to let the president know what's in the happen because we are Minister of Political and Public Affairs more or less now we are yai. I don't know what's in the happen at the public.
Our family are going to look and say now political affairs within the kind of country all along we are not be take this kind of venture for the kind of Mbomaya for this time. So presently what's make we intend for do this thing now?
No, me and this man when I'm the deputy we just kind of political and public affairs almost like a 3 to 4 months. So we go able to talk from April to now what's in the happen. All what me not happen here, we not qualify for talk that one day.
Alright, so what's the intend for do now?
What I say is one of the things then where we intend for do now the first one is come on the ground, find out the situation on the ground, what to make the people and do so. If you hear the people and don't say not to them what they this bomb, not to them make their chicken day. They say by the time the chicken they can so all man been don't know from Klein Town all internet they so they come with the crowd. That the crowd then they carry it and look for them small, they say they rather pick plastic na ground that then go pick what's in for it.
Alright, thank you very much.
Well, now the word that because Usai Bomede must get some pig. Well, I think some people are even they know they get a penny, you know. So they can just left the hog them, they go about and eat the rubbish here. Well, then again, they can forget say them pig and they can take some worms. Well, you weigh one for each hog. I think some hog then they will eat them. Now, you know, the worms now ain't go get for challenge you, and then you say go get for no. But actually, the inside and they not a place we fit for mortal man. But people and they go live there. Then they go there, go dig something that people are not to way, And una be careful because I know say things we don't be there make you not go touch something when explosive or even we get a radiation. Now that can cause other thing, you know, way down the back now government they go for dump and back. Because when something be, something boss, some sick boss, now government could get for shoulder that responsibility there because when the sick boss or even cholera or typhoid are the same number, the government could get for spend. So when I left for the go pick, you know, and then place them there because you're not in the tree, all kind of rubbish there. And we not fit for because anything you see them go deposit yonder. It not good again for much a man. Do ya? When I let we left, when I let we change, when I not go pick something we go come boss and affect, you know, because government they think for put money in the other side, let sick no come boss my mind and divert government attention to other things. Do ya? Una be careful. Well, one for bring on one demolition where Tilly Williams will go pan. And one for Lona Yeri, how this thing happen?
My name is Antique today. We remember 27 already. What happened? We don't take it more than 6 years. I don't born to begin in this department, so this one, I have been this corner. So then this year, and then come into notice. And put on those after 3 days. Today now, then come broke. You don't notice nobody. Well, you say the guy Saturday, they say the guy Saturday for come broke. Well, people. Today now, just supposed to broke.
The things that we then put like the pan there with it. What's your waiting they do?
They sell and keep one more lanky and go.
The city council and sell and give you on Molanke.
Yes, they sell and after that, then go sell the motor, then go. Don't Molango they go to pan there, and then go sell the motor, then go.
I mean, I start to control. We really know say as on a government place. We really know say the place as so. Now in those place, then like with grandpa there, with papa there. Now so them in the car with train. So like me now they tell them born me. Now this pan bobia. Now they tell them born me. Now I don't live. So not for say I feel with them go to place video. But right now my business all on well today. Me bread, me drinks, they all boss, me milk, they everything just boss. I'm not really happy. I don't know anything Papa government will do for we. Like how they don't come broke now. I they pray like this Papa government now develop go can at the place. From this morning and I want again a day. Right now maybe I get 6 picking them. I don't get man, I don't get nobody really help me. Fast by this one shop what they do. And my business all on well. I don't know anything Papa government will do for we no more. All right.
This place belong to government. We just can't seek rescue. They running now for over 20 years. When I don't seek rescue, they can't give notice. Can't space city council papers and they broke here and then they broke the. So this morning we just see team come up now. They can't pull you on the rain while they sleep. They broke the place. In fact, they not even inform ourselves. Say we don't cow, they can't broke here. They well till then, thief property there, till they lost.
Okay. Would I say for let them come book this place?
Well, I say that from city council.
Well, that's okay happen, you know. Some man can just sit down. They say they bring paper come for book. Well, we don't know how sometimes the things can happen, but all the same, na so don't be to that family day, and the need for do. We go do follow up for do other more investigation into that matter day. Well, they send the hook now. Let's see. Well, family and the man wanna see on screen the name now James Tambakama in the Public Relations Officer, Environmental Protection Agency Salon. Well, it also for talk about important thing because you know a beauty of a country, you know, flower. Now one thing will help beauty. So now that project the EPA been on take on, and then we go see if they work along the Congo Cross, the axis. We go see them flower pots them, but the way a man already see some man they treat them, it not look like they like beauty. But anyway, James Tambakama there so for talk more on that. Self-family do.
Family, good evening.
All right, now tell me more about now. When I say when I take up on this project for do beautification. But I think to say, how far this beautification don't go?
Well, the project they go on, and now project, as you say, we EPA being take up on for beautify this city. And as we all know, Freetown now we capital city. Most of the people they come overseas, we important guests them now in the tap. And this is not the first impression. So EPA been take up on himself, say we for beautify Freetown, for beautify we streets them. And how we choose for do that, now for plant trees. So we come up with this project for make flower pots and plant trees them across the some of the major streets then at this town. So Famulenki Biami witness say if you they go by Lumley and also Spur Road, you will see that we don't put pots in there. We inside there we get flowers what we don't plant. Now this project, where we undertake in partnership with other government institutions. So we get like Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security, Forestry and Food Security. We get Freetown City Council, we get Ministry of Works, SLRSA. We all come together and say this project go give Freetown what they call an overhaul in terms of beautification. So, but then we face some problems because this project started in 2015. We face certain problems along the way. Now, if you see certain flower pots and they don't damage, then they either as a result of conscious efforts on the part of certain people, some man they bang, and left and so say this na government. Now, but we want let family know something very important now, that this project where we undertake, not a government money we use. We na EPA we believe say certain not all thing you they undertake or you they do pass you wait let government count in money. We believe say you can also think out of the box and see if you can come up with ideas them where you no need for depend on government funding. So we've been rely on people private individuals we believe in the work of EPA. We're so impressed with what we do. Then pour in the money and say, okay, we go help una for una go ahead with this project. And so we begin the project, but again the flower pots they're not being better. So now I make this BNTM. If you go now with office, now 21 Old Railway Line, you go see that now we office SSF now they make the pot. And the way they build the pot, believe you me, if na motkase if you want come bang that pot, now you go suffer. So they make sure say this time around, we build them in such a way that it go last and it go actually fulfill the reason behind the project.
Yeah. Okay, James, it's so unfortunate because I think the machine give some problem. We will for show people that pot there because one for them bring come for we, but unfortunately, like say we get some problem. But in the process, we will see how. But the one they enforce, the one they want to be contracts for make them post, and they look like say they're not going to make them fine first time.
Well, that's not the point. Now, one of the problems that will be faced, people are actually, sometimes some man can want for maximize profit, and they can do them in such a way now where, they're not selling all left with something, but at least the person will give you the contract, make sure say you do something proper for her. But in this case, it not be happen so. So we said being here for discontinue that contract. Okay. Now we don't begin. We don't not seed them. If you look now, we compound our EPA compound, we don't not seed and the flower pots then they make is unfortunate that family are not going able to see exactly
because some problem with the machine.
Yes. So but the project they go on now.
So in other words, that some when I bring some machine where they make the pots, or when I bring the expertise come for make the pot.
We bring the expertise for make the pot, and that flower pot, each flower pot will take 1.5 bag cement. Where sometimes previously the one they make just half bag, then just go. So this now and feed them with serious stone for make sure say it's strong and able to accommodate the trees, all the plants so that nobody not go damage them.
Okay.
So we just dey tell Famulem that this country now we all get am. If Salone for go before, now we all dey take the credit as a people. Then pots there, now follow we beautify who we dey. When you make you host, you make you parlor, you go buy you television, you can put an you buy you chair. Now for let you place look beautiful. Now so back we want for make Salone. Now so we want for make Freetown. So this work where EPA they make, they forge ahead with. Now on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. So we self-require the people their own corporation for let them self hold them in there as their own personal property. For now we make sure say Salone becomes the darling now West Africa.
Okay, it's unfortunate that you dey tell a lot of people them but sometimes can they even if you dey pass along some man can come outside and go bang the pots, you know, a puelam. But when I collaborate with other agencies them, why they're not able to provide security, you know, in terms of security for able for monitor them potently. We not say now for put every security for one portal, but at least within the area outside you get the ports. At least let somebody go deal for the monitor. You know. Because me feel to see if they bang that in that person will bang them if for replace them.
Definitely, and I make this time around waiting. In fact, we don't come up with. Would they give incentive to the public, members of the public? You just stand like a ACC. If they go there and they call by you, they not call you name up. But at least now for encourage the public, say you wake out information way very vital.
Yeah, we don't begin see.
Fine.
So that inside on a compound.
Exactly.
We will see, of course, during the time where we go for go launch.
Yes. So this now the place now outside where they make the pots inside we compound. And as Famulem can see now pots we very strong.
This time when I decide for let them make an so that go monitor them properly.
We go monitor them properly, but then again, like I say, we they give incentive to people them.
Yes.
For so that you will count information, you will see anybody will bang any of them pots, then you count the information. We lead we to follow we able to get the person. We they give you small thing.
Yes.
So that you will do.
We don't know they call it small thing, no.
Well,
we
don't call it small thing.
Okay.
But then the idea is. Now, for law, we try for deter this kind of practice where you just destroy property. Say, oh, this is not government property after all, then you go. So that not get for good happen again. We believe say you will bang them pots then you will get for pay, and in fact, not of us saying that the one way you bang now you pay. You pay more than maybe two safe. Now two pots now you pay for.
Okay, so
you bang one.
We bang one, you pay for two.
Yes, that's not for deter other people for do the same thing.
Okay.
All
so
right?
this beautification. Now that area they no more on a target or on the target the whole country.
Well, you know, this is a project who they start with as the resource system. Mind you, like I say, this we not say we go wait for government money for come begin the carry on with the project. We come together, like I don't tell you about the institution, we come together, say okay, let we see if we can carry on with this project without government funds. And again, the planting of trees. Now part of environmental management, where you plant thick, then they help you for clean up the thing that we don't need, where the plants they need, where we don't need. So it's very, very important. So now we come up with this project, and we make sure say this time around, we really pursue the one the way they try for Hamburg them ports there.
All right, but when I get what I call the EIA license, what are they for?
Well, EIA license. Now, you know, when they make the Environment Protection Agency Act, then put a number of things in there. Because first what you been get now Environment Protection Act in 2000. But then that act did not been get too much power like what you get now for actually manage the environment properly. So but this 2008 act now we come, it introduced a number of things in. For example, it creates the board of the agency. It creates even offenses. Then one part the good thing them back, the act say you where they embark on certain activities like a mining. You want to go mine Sansana or gold or diamond or you where they engage in agricultural practices. You where they engage in road construction. Even you where they import second-hand motoka. All the inside that one. The law say you for carry out what they call an environmental impact assessment. That is for let them see whether that thing where you want for do, whether you not get an impact on the environment. So we come up with what you call EIA study. Now that EIA study they will lead to what they call EIA license. That is, and the license where you they get where the law say you're not supposed to operate per mining, you're not supposed to operate per road construction. Some company then the way they deal with them bad chemical, the way hazardous na the environment. You're not supposed to deal with them until you get an environmental impact assessment license first. So like them company the way they go mines on site, you know, in fact lately we don't begin to discover some of them company and they don't make certain arrest. Illegal for let you go do something, you carry out certain activities there without obtaining an EIA license. So this EIA license, we at the Environment Protection Agency, now one method that they use for let we monitor the companies them. Because you will get an EIA license, you don't tell me what you want to do. And we will also monitor you on a quarterly basis for see whether what you will put on that license, because we're not going to just give you the license empty. We therefore put certain terms and conditions there where we make sure you abide by. Now, through that monitoring day, we find out whether indeed what you say you they do, now you they do. Some of the things that we say you will do for the community, who say you project day, you they do them. And you not do anything so far, we go pose a threat to the environment. So this is the EIA business. But then of late, some people they talk say, oh, EPA, this license won't account with, you know, yes, then the license too expensive, una therefore exploit. Like few days ago, people they write in a newspaper, oh, EPA, the license, but that's we come for find out say now because people they don't actually understand the process, which is unfortunate. So like them kind opportunity they are now go make we able to explain to family as to how we they calculate them fees there. If me get a company, then you then must get this a similar company. Yes, we get the same companies, me and you two get the same company. But it not mean say because we get the same company we can end up for pay the same fees.
Why?
That because of a number of reasons. Because when they give you when they calculate that fee, we they take into account a number of factors. For example, if your company they near Freetown, the me own company they by Katanta village, you find out say your company get more concerns in terms of environment because you dey near who side people they reside. Then me get me own na the remote areas.
So I know much people.
Exactly. Say for example, you dey near side who side water the flow. Who side will get them fish them and so on. And then you want to go establish your company. One of the impacts na that you will likely endanger some of the things that were there inside that water. Like then we fish them. So we did look at all them things that they for arrive at a particular fee where you they pay. So when you see say now your company na the same with that other man, you find out so you they pay more, they will say, oh, EPA they exploit me. But this actually, and Fambulen for also know say when we they talk about this EIA license fees, not to EPA just can no more and sit down and say, okay, we're gonna pay this. This na an act of this na parliament. We call them parliamentary legislative instrument where parliament they come with it cannot make a law like the EPA Act, but then inside that law they back then can give the board or the entity where they make that act for make certain regulations then. So then regulations then the parliament then for approve them. And when you watch now with constitution, in 1991 constitution, section 170, it make a list of the laws that we get in this country. And then laws then they, part of them laws then they, now what they call instrument. Then instrument then they, whenever you make the instrument, you get for refer to parliament. So then fee calculation then they, now parliament self approve that one. So no, the one the way go on for say, oh EPA una they exploit, then fees they are then too expensive. No, it is not EPA, now parliament self. And let end on this note. When we they calculate them fees they are, we they do them na mutual agreement with the company. So you the SIDOM, EPA the SIDOM, maybe other expert that they come. We look at all then variables, then factors they are what I tell you about. So that you self agree, then we self agree, we all come together. So now I make it unfortunate at times where some man you go don't agree to something, then you sign up to it, then later you come say, oh EPA, won't change.
Okay, thank you very much, James Tambakamaina, the PRO for Environmental Protection Agency Salon. They tell you about the imports, where they beautify the city. Then they tell you about the EIA license, the Environmental Impact Assessment license. But now quickly, let we turn the microphone to you. This say we use say I want for telling you thank you for a good job. This is a concerned viewer. They say kudos to O.C. Murana and New England Ville Police. They say they do a great job from Sandra Kuruma na Pike Street. They say we used to say I hope say they not go left them bad boys then they will make them know can't disturb people them. Then for sure then face them concerned citizens. So we use what happened so to this boy we in girlfriend go die na and say so you say me go rep am from Daddy J na Juba. They say waiting the happen that we country so the body me attire from German Catio Academic Textiles. They say a really art getting for lost young lady so rest in perfect peace from German Catio Academic Textiles. They say the faith, the soul, the part of that late woman make a rest in peace from Mystic Adwazak of Wireless Textiles. They say bravo to police for continuing a good job. They say we're afraid for past another area in the net. O.C. Moana, continue your patrol. The area there so you not go they not go build up again under that bridge there. From concerned citizen. They say kudos to the police for the good work. Brahman and Small Waterloo Street. The way you say it always term for the force for good, read all them bad people in our community. But do you make them not forget for good and Leicester and Gloucester. God bless you. From Erickson and Dwazak. They say Mr. P.R.O. Some of them put here, Alec Motoka no bangam. It can just team up is scatter and the flower them so they contribute for a poel from J.J. Cargo. Alright, this one say Dan. He said that man way a good friend go die to him. He say me I see him. I know you know chance like say some killing business safe. Anyway, as he said the man safe tire for rights. But all the same, he said James, I appreciate your effort. But why we not go make sure say the highlands middle of the road, the island and the middle of the road left open so that these guys they can plant them rather than make flower pot. Yeah. When I go visit Kigali, Rwanda and see how beautiful the trees and flowers and they say the SLRA tell the construction company them make them not cement the area outside and they put them pots and they make them not do that from concerned citizens. It's a good evening. Say 10 yards from the EPA flower pot. Say you get so rubbish. We at least you know foreigner them first now they notice from OW and New England. It's a way you say let God help that young man when he girlfriend go down in house. Say it can be to anybody for Mrs. Campbell and Kisi. Say Dan I hope say Salon people. They not go thief them potential from Bernard. They say you don't go plant on top of concrete. They say the cost, you know, for that thing they for all that dirty day. They say that waste of income. Anyway, well, one for bring on quickly say at least 2 criminal them where police they look for. Then people also wanna see at the picture. Then people wanna see the picture. And one for there wanna know see first we get Ishmael Bangoa they call him Elias Isho. The offense he commits na murder and na students. He arrested the Banana Water Drive off Moriton, Freetown. The warrant number na Congo Cross P/S62/16. They say police. They say if anybody see him, make it contact Congo Cross Police Station, CID headquarters, or you can go to the nearest police station, or call any one of the number 076-632-100, 076-761-625, 088778586, 078648441, or 077036221. This man, na Ishmael Bangura, wanted by police. The other wanted man, this Ishmael there on the road right now, police they look for him. Then we go bring on Mohammed Kamal and they call him Joski. This is a police want him. It's a commit murder, and you know the work. They're all in at the same banana water off Moriton Friton. Itself, he want no man come across P/S5816 and say if anybody see Mohammed Mara, what they call Joski, make you report at the nearest police station, or you call the number and they way I don't call so. Then two people there, so police want them for murder case. Well, Mrs. Regina Jackson. Mrs. Regina Jackson, in Lumley, number 9, a report said a thief in vehicle registration number AFI 414. They say if anybody see him, make a report to the nearest police station. Let me thief his motorcar from Thursday, we don't pass now. But if anybody see him, call 076152962 and say they will give some tea, we go enjoy so till the Christmas. But anyway, this motorcar, now model of 2004, it gets all the engine and chassis number. And if anybody see him, please report because Mrs. Regina Jackson of 9 Regent Road reports loss. Then we get missing Asatu Jaite Brahma. In 10 Josiah Drive off Regent Road, Lumley. He old 15 year, a black, he about 5'4". Last time he lost, say I wear one black jeans consist and black shirts with pink. Every day Josiah Drive, and any morning can see him from we come out 8:30, Monday, August 1. 30 days no go home yet. And Papa na Noah Jaite, and Mama na Cecilia Brahma, sorry. If anybody see him, now for contact the Honorable Samuel Brahma or Cecilia Brahma, number 10 Josiah Drive, or you call 076923338, 079685154. Or you can go na any family support unit na police station. Well, Seller Development for Education and Progress, SIDEP, then they invite all the members for go one inauguration ceremony. We're going for be Sunday, August 14, E.B. Williams, Jomo Kenyatta Road. Well, this coming from the office of the PIO. Yeah, we got PIO with them for even the Malimba all day. All the same. But quickly, want to see if Save the Children does set from Jibo because they don't go boost the Kube community with some tools. Them JJ Tucker, Binderi, and he send this.
I work for Save the Children, I'm the wash officer.
All right, now, since I can do something at Kobe, another place, so what do you do?
We don't work in the environment in this country from 1999, and we primarily focus now for make sure say we complement and help government in establishing a safe environment. Safe environment in the sense we want to keep the picking them free from disasters such as flooding. As the rains then they approach, we know say prone communities, then communities like Krube, Susans Bay, Mabela, they can always flood. So we can come in for help with cleaning tools and support them with cleaning so that they don't get flooding. Yeah. So we propose here today now for come hand over tools them to the community for make them go able for mitigate and prevent flooding.
All right, so I see also for some accounts ONS. So I want to bring them ONS inside.
Yeah, like I tell you, say we there for complement government in effort to no one work in isolation. We there for support, we there for help government. So therefore ONS now they're responsible for disaster all over the country. Now the national body we're responsible for disaster mitigation and response. So we don't go work in isolation. We need for med and did it in the process and do the handing over together. Well, perhaps this na the right mechanism we don't take, the right procedure. Formally we've been come just as an NGO can give them. So then they look at and say, oh, na NGO mo could take up. But this time we come with ONS, we come with FCC, then na the regulating body, then na government body. So then we make sure so then help we for monitor them tools them so that they don't go astray this time.
Me na Nathaniel Kaiba Kamara, Office of National Security Disaster Management Department. Well, you know, but this is a very good intervention because now part of a risk reduction, activities that we can actually undertake. We don't do this over the period, and we continue for reinforce. Then we have, then we efforts in the communities for at least give them tools, equipment for make sure they carry on with them.
All right, well, so of course, save the children go boost and the people na Kurube. Well, 50-50 group a salon. Well, is set for B Man House at the 10th every year. Rajiv Bender, Women in Public Life Lecture Series, and they'll get cocktail with His Excellency Dr. Zainab Awa Bangura, the Under Secretary General, Special Representative of the United Nations Secretary General on sexual violence in conflict. Well, this lecture then expected to take place on Friday in a Family Kingdom Resort. We want to just give an excerpt of an interview with Lucian do with the past president of 50-50, with a Dr. Nimata Majex Walker.
All man know the role we play for FET, for campaign for good governance, for survive. She has played roles all over, and currently, not just Salon, all over the world. Now they work a FET for gender justice for women. Then. Because in main job we get, na the United Nations Secretary General, in a underrepresentative, you understand? Now in special representative of the Secretary General on sexual violence in conflict at the level of Under Secretary General. That one in a big position for let Salon woman get. Woman for that matter. And so we're very proud of them. And 50-50, we there for not only for empower women, we there for showcase women. That make Rajiv, when I help with for Find 50-50 in 2001, where be director of British Council, and Abato Davidson be deputy director. That make we honor Rajiv by giving this lecture series a name, because we know say Rajiv in be one for women empowered. The 50-50 group where he help we for set up don't transform the lives of so many women in a salon.
Okay, we don't make another say don't get zeal for go into leadership.
You said you hear the woman a voice there now.
Yes.
You hear the other it happened.
Now we don't begin.
I mean it happened and we're very happy about that. And Rajiv now one person will help for achieve this. Because of this 50-50 group we make we settle. Okay. So now in honor, now for honor I make we get this platform here. Also we talk, but also we showcase. We show off we woman we don't.
Because the last one I've been doing, I've been show off. Aisha, you want him?
The one where we do now got this in blue. Now the Sierra Leone Football Association president, dynamic woman, always think a woman they are what they do. They're all controversial, but that nonetheless the whole world recognize them as a very successful woman.
Okay.
Well, after the past president of 50-50, Dr. Nimata Majex Walker, I'm going to talk to Lucian and accept the. Well, quickly, James, for respond quickly on text and day.
Yes, of course. Family, thank you on texting. Yes, indeed, we admit say the flower pots are not being too good, and I make we discontinue that. And I make now we SSF don't bring the projects now we own compound, but make sure say we do oversee them properly. So I will promise you now, say this time around, with strict supervision, we will get the right thing. Then the text always say, fine for pave in the middle of the road. Absolutely, I agree with that. And we go make the necessary recommendation. Like the roads and where they make now, like this Hill Court Road, we go make the necessary recommendation to SLRSA for make sure say they're not paved. Indeed, the example we then give for Rwanda, now a good one. But again, let family not forget say, Rwanda, the people in CC been cooperate with the government. Then CC been ready for change, for make sure say then get a beautiful city, then get nice place where they call Rwanda, and not forgetting that people they will be not fed, serious fed. So if we self can take that culture day for say, government no need for day by me for like go do the right thing. Government no need for day by me for lay and not to wear dotiusa are not supposed to wear. If we adopt that culture, believe you me, Salone will be one of the cleanest places on earth.
Thank you very much. Well, that's James Tambakama, the PIO for Environmental Protection Agent. Quickly, one for being on Kongusa box.
I bring this Kumbra come back for the second time. Oh, for the second time. He born triplet. Oh, he born triplet. Oh, some man they pray and fast. Hey, yeah, he not get one step. He gets three. Oh, well, then, but I so turn tomorrow. You know, sometimes this na president. Sometimes this na minister. They cry so today because you want to po. Look one this year, to take a flag over and be prime minister. Oh, triplet. Oh, would I go take one pandemo? Would I go have this Kumbra so? Because the Kumbra don't blow him out to Kongosa box. It tell Kongosa box say.
30 cup rest when they now the bits for them. Now 30 cup rest they now 1 week they take. Because every day now 12 filling bottle. And me Bobby no get enough water for me it go sustain them. Now they make 30 cup rest flour for me I go feed them. The pap what they use. There I they cry to the minister say, Papa government, I they cry to the first lady, let una help me. So anybody else, let una help me, Mona put hand for me, let picking there for me. Because I don't know how they go for big tomorrow bambai. I make a can't cry to una. Dear, let una go help me. When see no one now they picking and they cry, now food no day. And no food no day for them. And no girl that they help me. And daddy says they nothing no day na us. For men and then go help for men. They picking there. From then they say we see again they can napping baby who no get her. For men who napping for napping away. Me la pade all London for them.
Well, anyway, nine that anyway, triplets, you know. Well, quickly, this one say we used to say one for Chona, thank you for one of the GUI live news. Let God bless you now from Alhaji Ibrahim Kiru. So we're waiting the happy with EDSA top up. Today we go for top up within a past 3 hours. They say system they done. Anyway, this one say we used to say the government and city council for declare a dump sites outside na area we motorman and animal safe like them pick them. Then outside they for go put them. You know, side and we na prohibited area outside and we go put some motorman and animal them. You know. Well anyway. This is a concerned citizen. Well, now with that, we go put the cutting down. One for tell James Tambakama from EPA, thank you for your journey. Thank you very much. And one for tell all we colleague them, we put on this program. Lucian and producer, well, the production assistant, Ibrahim Alim Conte. So today we go meet back. Mina Dan Mose, we bring the program count over. Bye-bye.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salone Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salone Commercial Bank. Salone Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salone Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salone Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash, browse beaucoup and pay small.
Star 800 hash. You go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash. Enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.